Okay guys, good morning, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is feeling well and fit and healthy. Today we're going to be going through a leg workout and a little bit of core as well, using a little bit of equipment but nothing too major. So we're really going to be focusing on the glutes and the quads and the hamstrings today. We're not going to do any calves because who trains calves, you know. So we're just going to do about 4 exercises on legs, and then we're going to go into a little finisher with the core just to finish off, and then have a little bit of healthy competition at the end with the girlfriend and see who can hold the plank the longest. It's going to be me. So let's get into the workout. Let's go. Okay guys, just jumping into a voiceover for this one. I'm going to explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, as I always do. So we started off with some split squats, which we did 3 sets of 10 repetitions on each leg. So this exercise here is really good if you've got no weight at all, so you can do this as body weight and you can still get a real good workout by doing this exercise. What I'd advise is sticking your leg back as far as you possibly can, and then putting your front leg as far out forward as you can, so you can get a nice sturdy base so you're not tipping over the place. If you bring your front leg too close in, you'll end up like bringing your heel up and possibly hurting yourself. So try and get a nice wide stance and push through the heel on the way back up on the movement. As you can see, my girlfriend Rosie is doing it here quite well, so really good exercise for the bum and for the quads and the hamstrings. So put that one in your program. Then we went straight from that one there to hip thrusts or glute bridges. Glute bridges, you have your back on the floor, but this one here we're using the step with my mat on it, just so we can try and mimic a hip thrust. And we're just doing single leg ones just to try and get a real good workout with that there. And then we finished off with some double legs hip thrusts. So we went straight from the single ones into the double legs, just to get a little bit more of a workout really. But both really good exercises for the glutes. So make sure you get this one in there as well. Just find like your couch or a chair or something like that, and you can do that without any weight as well. It's still quite challenging, so give that one a try. After that we went straight into some pulse squats. So on the pulse squat you go down, do a quarter rep, then come back up, and it's basically just doing a little bit more time and detention. I've got weights underneath my heels here because my squat depth is absolutely crap, but I am working on it, so don't worry about that. And then we went straight from that one there into some RDLs or Romanian deadlifts. What you want to do here is you want a slight little bend in your legs, like you would be doing a deadlift, but you don't go any further down than that, and you're working the hamstrings here and pushing through there, and then contracting the glutes at the top of the exercise, keeping the back straight at all times. You just want to keep that slight bend in though, a tiny little bend, not too much, or you're going to do a proper deadlift, a normal conventional deadlift. So just a slight bend and then go down and feel it through the back of the legs. And then we went into a little bit of an ab finisher, and we just did 30 seconds on each exercise. We did take a 30 seconds rest between one of the exercises. I think it was after the crunches, and then we went straight into a bit of healthy competition at the end, which was quite good. So this is a really good finish of this, and just been doing it after every single exercise in my garden because I've got really no excuses not to be doing it at the moment. So just working on that core strength, just doing loads of different exercises, making sure we're getting some sort of variation in all the exercises. So one where I'm bringing the body up towards to the legs, and then an exercise where I'm bringing the legs towards the body, working all the abs, and then getting some sort of twisting motion in there as well to try and hit the obliques, and just overemphasize the movements as much as possible and contract the core through all these exercises. And like I said, we went into the plank competition at the end, and yes, I won, so she had to do the forfeit of 10 push-ups, which she did quite well, if I'm honest. Banged out 10 push-ups, all full body weight without knees rested. Okay guys, that's going to be the end of the workout for today. I hope you liked it and got a little bit of inspiration and found some exercise ideas that you can use at home. Most of these exercises can be done without any equipment at all. The only one that you really can't do is the Romanian deadlift, the RDL, but I'm sure if you find something in the house you can adapt that to using as weight. So give this workout a try the core finisher at the end, 30 seconds of each exercise we went through in the core. I'll put everything on the screen anyway, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next one.